Okay, I made a video a couple of days ago about why you would actually want to move your play button to the front here, so you're not actually having to reach all the way up here. So if I'm doing a landscape shot right here, I've obviously got my right hand over here. I have to bring my left hand up over here to hit the play button. My left hand might not be free. I might have a speed light on a cable. Okay, a lot of, more than a few people responded, just like, oh, so mad as hell, and the video got negative feedback, some serious negative feedbacks. Like, some people responded like, oh my god, what a lazy piece of crap you are, what's the matter, you can't reach up there and do this, why do you have to move, why are you so lazy that you need your play button right here? Well, let's go down the list, okay? It's a very logical reason, and you don't understand why. Okay, we've already obviously mentioned point number one. Okay, my left hand is got a speed light in it on an SC cable. It's got something, a reflector. I'm doing something. I guarantee I'm doing something else with my left hand. I'm giving signals to the subject. Also, point number two, a lot of photographers, like I'll shoot easy. I can easily shoot right at 1,000 shots a day. Okay. All the time? No, of course not, but easily. Let's just say 300 or 400 shots a day. Doing this number all the time to check shots, like every 10 shots or so, pain in the butt. Time is money. That's point number two of why you do it. Point number three is a lot of portrait photography that is done on the scene, a landscape, early in the morning or late in the evening. You have got one tiny, narrow, frickin' window where you can actually shoot. And if you're testing every shot when you don't have a hand free and all you have to use is your pinky finger or this finger just to hit the play button, okay, boom, 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 I'm taking some shots, let me review it really quick. Okay, time is money in that situation. You've got an extremely narrow window when the sun is setting or rising to get that magical shot. And if you're doing this number all the time, especially if you have a hand, okay, so it's not laziness. Now, obviously, I'm lazy. I'm about doing things much simpler, wiser. Okay, just about moving, going here in your info button, going down, and actually changing your function button to play. Okay, no big deal, right? Oh man, I have some vehement responses on that. You just don't understand. You shooting 1,000 shots a day, or you have a 20-minute window, and you got to check your shots every 10 shots or so, or every 15 or 20 shots. Honestly, when you get in that situation, you're going to go, oh my god, now I know why that fat tattooed SOB said I needed to move my play button to the front. Because my other hand wasn't free. It had its, my other hand was on a speed light. Or giving directions to the person off to the side about where and how to move the reflector. Giving actual hand signals to my subject. Doing something, especially on verticals. Okay, my hand isn't free. It is doing something else. It's not on the front of the lens necessarily zooming. Okay? Get it? I hope that clarifies things, because I obviously didn't make that clear in the other video, because, man, that made some people angry. They just accused me of laziness. No, it's pure logical practicality. And, man, when you're doing sunset shots, every little second counts. Every second. And this, when you got to do this like 30 times on like 200, 300 shots instead of doing this number, especially when you don't have a free hand, very important. You got the model or the subject for one day, you gotta get it right. I hope I've cleared that up, because that is one video that pissed people off, and they just didn't understand it. They just did not comprehend the reason why. But there's a lot of logic behind it. Thanks for watching!